Hey, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. Moving right along here, game number 14 of the Cleveland Indians 22-game winning streak. They are 11-2, as you can see right there, 11-2 so far. Taking on the White Sox again at Guaranteed Rate Field. Carlos Carrasco on for the Indians. Ronaldo Lopez for the White Sox. The reality of the situation in this game was Cleveland 5, Chicago 1. And let's look at the lineups for the Indians. Lindor at short, Chisenhall in right, Ramirez at second, Encarnacion DH, Santana at first, Diaz at third, Almonte in left, Naquin in center, Perez catching. For the White Sox, Hansen at second, Sanchez at third, Abreu DH, Garcia right field, Delmonico in left, Davidson at first, Kevin Smith catching, Saladino shortstop, and Adam Engel in center field. So here we go, Lindor facing Lopez, righty, the right-hander. 1-3 is a K chance on an 8. It's going to be too high. 1-1, he'll ground out to Hansen at second base. And we have one away. Brings up Lonnie Chisenhall. Hasn't seen a whole lot of action in this replay. But here he is, 2-4. Range play ballpark. 3-5. Ground ball to the catcher. Oh, Kevin Smith a 1. Double check that. 3-5, yeah. G2. Needs a 1 to get to it. And he is not going to. It's going to be a single. Little infield hit there for Chisenhall. Attempt is a 1. Makes him a 0. So a 1 or 2 is a hit and run. Hit and run's on for Jose Ramirez. 4-1. 4-1 is double question marks. We have an 8 versus a lefty in this case. So we'll go to the star line. Whoa. And a 4 is going to be a fly ball to right field. So 2 away. Not bunting, not hitting and running. No pickoff. So 4-5 versus righty blank. Encarnacion hit 2 home runs in the last game. 6-1, he flies to center here to start things off. Okay, so I think my camera froze up there for a minute. Encarnacion flew out to center to end the top of the first. And then Hansen has doubled here and to lead off things for the White Sox. Yomer Sanchez. He is a 5 on the bunt. It's a 7, so he's not going to steal third. 1-3. Possible error on a throw. 4-5, star line 3. There's a ground ball to short. No error on the throw, so 6-3 is the put out. Hansen will stay at second base. Jose Abreu, let's check for a pickoff possible. 19, so no. He needs a 1 on the pickoff, so a 20 and then a 1. 6-5. Ballpark. And a 4-3 is question mark to right field. On a 3 is going to be a single. Come up here on the question marks. And we get a 3, so 1-6 is a single. Single for Abreu. Right fielder's a 0 arm. Hansen is a 4. And that will That will probably score him. Well, he gets a +1, so it makes him a 5. 1 to 5. He scores. RBI single for Abreu. I need to make sure I don't do that again. Avisail Garcia with 1 away. Abreu at first. He's not going to steal. Possible pickoff. No, he got the 20. Now he needs a 1. Doesn't get it. 4-6 versus a righty. The walk chance. And on a 9, he needs a... It's going to be too high. 5-2. Grounds out to third. It could be a double play. They're playing halfway for the double play. There's a 2 there. 0 there. On a grounder to third, it's the second baseman's the pivot. So there's a +1, there's a +3 total, and then playing for halfway is a +1, so that's 4. And they get the double play, 5-4-3. But Chicago gets on the board first. 1-0, top of the second. Here's Carlos Santana. And a 3-5, blank. 6-3, single past shortstop. Carlos he's a 0 on the stealing, so he's not going to steal. Yandy Diaz, 1-5 versus the righties, a K chance. And on a 3 will be a strikeout. There's Almonte. 5-6 versus a lefty in this case. There's going to be a walk chance, and on a 7 will be a walk. Lopez does not have a pickoff chance. So first and second with 1 out, Tyler Naquin. (5-5) range play. 6-3 lines out to first. Davidson range is a 1 though. I'll check for a range on a liner. I think so. Yeah, it's a 6, so it's failed range play to first, and now we'll need to roll and see if it's a single or a double. It is a single. Single to right field. And let's see, single to right, +1 from second to home. That makes him a 3. Right fielder, 0 arm. He is not going to score. So he just holds. Bases loaded, 1 out. Roberto Lopez. 3-5 is blank. 5-6. Ground ball to third. Infield is halfway. Playing for that double play. So double play is a 2. Second baseman is a 0 on the pivot. -1 on the pitcher. So it drops it to a 1. Playing halfway, you get a +1. So a 2. 1 to 2. And it's a 3. So they will not get the double play. It's a force at second. They get Naquin at second, and the run will score though. Almonte to third. So 2 away, first and third. Francisco Lindor. Perez not going to steal. 6-3 is blank. 1-1, he grounds out to second. Cleveland ties it up though. They won this game 5-1. Bottom of the second, here's Nicky Delmonico, 5-4. Blank. 6-5, flies out to left for Delmonico. 1 away. Brings up Matt Davidson. 5-1 K chance on an 11 will be a strikeout. There's Kevin Smith, the catcher. 4-3 versus a righty's blank. 6-4 grounds out to third. Top of the third, 1-1 ball game. Lonnie Chisenhall. 3-4 blank. 6-1 single to right field for Chisenhall. 2 for 2. Attempt is a 1. Makes him a 0 on the -1 from Lopez. Here's Ramirez, 2-2. Ballpark. 1-3 ground ball to second. Double play possible here. -1 and a 2 is a 1. +1 on the halfway. Shortstop is 0, so we're looking at a 2. And they get a 2. 4-6-3. Double play. Big for the White Sox there. Here's Encarnacion. 2-1 versus a righty's going to be blank. And a 4-5 is Starline 4. He'll fly to right field. Bottom of the third. Tyler Saladino. 4-6 versus a righty's a walk chance on a 3, and he will walk him. Attempt is a 3-0 on Carrasco. 19. That is going to be a bunt for Adam Engel. So we need to still roll on the pitcher card. A 1-3. Possible error on a throw. That's not going to matter, because all we're looking for is Ks, errors, just plain errors, not errors on throws or grounders, and then range plays. But we didn't get that, so we will go to the bunt chart. And he is a 5 on the bunt. Or yeah, actually he is a, yeah. He's a 5 bunter. So 1-16 to be a good bunt. And it is. Saladino to second, 1 out. Here's Angel Hansen, or Angel Allen Hansen. We did get a 20. Checking for the pickoff. Nope. No pickoff. What I needed to do first. So 5-3. 5-3 versus a lefty in this case is a home run chance on a 12 is going to be too high. He needs a 1-4. So blank. 3-6 pops him up. Pops up to short. Some bad luck there for the White Sox. 2 away, Yolmer Sanchez. Check for a pickoff. 1-4. K chance on a 14. It is going to be too high. 5-2 fly ball to right field is caught by Chisenhall for the out. Third out. Top of the fourth, Carlos Santana leading off for the Indians. 1-1 ball game. 1-6 versus a lefty's blank. Santana switch hitter 5-3. Flies out to right. Yandy Diaz 1-2 versus righty is blank. 3-1 single to center field for Yandy Diaz. Attempt is a 1. It makes him a 0. He's not going to steal with 1 out. No pickoff. Almonte 1-5. And he is a lefty in this case. And the home run chance for lefties, it's a 2. Versus righties, he needs a 1-4. It is out of here, Almonte. 3 home runs on the year. He hits 1 here. 2-run jack. And that is going to make it a 3-1 ball game, Cleveland. Bases clear, Tyler Naquin, 6-1. K chance on a 5 is going to be a strikeout. 2 down, Roberto Lopez, bases clear, 3-1, Cleveland, 6-6. K chance on an 18, too high. 5-1, ground ball to third. Played by Sanchez. 2 runs on the 2-run homer by Almonte. It's 3-1 Cleveland, bottom of the 4th. Jose Abreu, 2-1. K chance on an 18, too high. 3-5. Star line 3. He'll ground out to Lindor at short. Avisel Garcia. 2-2 home run question mark, so a chance. He's a 1-2. 16, it's a 19, so it's too high. 1-3. Single pass second. Garcia is aboard. 1 on the attempt to steal. Bill Monica's not gonna bunt with 1 out. 3-5. Air on a grounder? Question mark. Oh. I was hoping that wouldn't fall off, and it did. I got it. 1-2. Single pass short. Excuse me, single pass short. So no error on the grounder. Garcia is a 4. To get to third, he needs to be a 5 or 6. So he will go to second and stop. First and second, 1 out. Here's Matt Davidson. And a 1-4. K chance on a 6. Struck him out. Big strikeout guy is Davidson. So 2 away. Kevin Smith. 5-4. Blank. 5-1. Single to right field. Single to right is a -1 on the runner. 0 on the arm. But +1 for 2 outs makes him a 4. But a 6. And a 2. Lead runner's thrown out. But if the trailing runner's BR is greater than or equal to the roll, then he advances on the throw. Well, there's 2 outs. Garcia is going to be thrown out. On the single by Kevin Smith, and that will be the 3rd out. Doesn't really matter what the runners did. He gets gunned down by Chisenhall. Because you roll a 6, then you go to the roll of a 6 on the throw chart. And we rolled a 2. Lead runner thrown out. So that ends the inning. Top of the 5th. 3-1 Cleveland. Here's Francisco Lindor, 1-5. Batting left in this case. And it's a 13, so it's a home run chance, by the way. If you're just listening, batting left. Home run chance, it's a 13 on the D20. He needs a 1-12. So he just misses the home run. We go to his card, 6-2, single past second. Leadoff single for Lindor. Attempt is a 2, -1, makes him a 1. 18, bunt. Chisenhall's a 5. He will bunt. Check for a K. Possible strikeout, though. 1-5. A 1-5 versus a lefty's a home run chance, but he is trying to bunt. So he has a 5 bunter, so 1-16. It's a good bunt. Took away a possible home run there, but it's the way the cookie crumbles in card and dice baseball sometimes. Lindor at second. Here's Ramirez. 6-2, hit by pitch. Hit by pitch is a -5, so he's not going to get hit by that pitch. So off Ramirez, 3-6. Ground ball to first. Lindor to third. 2 outs. Lindor at third. Edwin Encarnacion. 1-4. Walk plus. And on a 7, that'll be a walk. The intentional walk crossed my mind anyway. So first and third, 2 outs. Carlos Santana. 4-1, double question marks. Versus a lefty in this case. Is going to be on a 4, a star line result. And a 6 will be a fly to center. So to get out of the inning, it's bottom of the 5th, 3-1. Cleveland. There's Tyler Saladino, number 8 hole. 6-2, K chance on an 11. And that'll be a strikeout. 1-13 when you add the 1 from the field would be a strikeout. So Adam Engel now, 1 away, 4-2. Another K chance on a 19. 1-18 on his card. Then you add the 1, makes it a 19. So a 1-19 is a strikeout. 2 away, Alan Hansen on a 6-1 ballpark. 6-6, star line 3, grounds out to short. Lindor making a fine play. So we'll go to the top of the 6th. Still 3-1 Cleveland. They won it 5-1. And let's see. Check the batter's faced situation. Lopez is 26 guy, batter guy. 18, 20, 2, 3. Let's let him keep going. 3-1 ball game here. 3-1 for Yandy Diaz is a K chance on a 4, and he strikes him out. Abraham Almonte. 4-5 versus a lefty's a star line. Almonte's a switch hitter. So 4 is going to be a fly ball to right field. Brings up Tyler Naquin, 2 down, bases clear, 1-1. Home run chance versus a lefty, and Naquin is a lefty, but he cannot hit a home run. So a 2-4, star line 4, fly to right. It's one of the warning track apparently, but not, it is going to be caught. Not far enough. Bottom of the 6th. 19 batters for Carrasco so far. Here's Yomar Sanchez, 4-4. K plus on an 8 will be a strikeout. See if we can get to the 7th inning for sure for Miller time. Here's Abreu, 6-2, K chance on a 6, and he's going to get Abreu. Avisail Garcia, 2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts. 3-2, K chance. Or sorry, 3-2 is a blank. I saw a blank and just said K chance. 6-4 versus a righty. He's going to be ground out to short. So we go to the top of the 7th inning. And the White Sox are going to go to their bullpen timeout. It's Gregory Infante on for the White Sox. Roberto Perez, the 9-hole. At the plate, 4-4. Walk plus on a 3. That's going to be a walk. Not how you want to start off. Let's see. Francisco Lindor, I'm just going to call a bunt here. He is going to be bunting. Let's check for anything else though. 5-6 is a range play, but or not. No, it's a ballpark check. So he's going to bunt. He is a 5 bunter. Good bunt. Runner scoring position with Chisenhall up. 3-1 ball game. Top of the 7th. No pickoff move. So 6-5. K chance on a 16 is going to be too high. 1-3 flies to left. Runner has to hold on the fly to left. Brings up Ramirez, Mr. Clutch. 6-5 K chance on a 6. Sorry, how about a 9? On a 9 is going to be too high. 4-6 pops him up. Pops up to second. So Ramirez, disgusted with himself, had a good pitch. Pops it up though. Bottom of the 7th inning. Timeout. Pitching change. So although Carrasco pitched the complete game in the real game, he went 6 innings here. It is now Andrew Miller on to face Nicky Delmonico. Maybe. It looks pretty even against lefties or righties. Let's leave him in there. 3-6. Double question marks. And a 1-19. It's a 14 is going to be a star line. So flies to right field for Delmonico. Here's Matt Davidson. He is a righty. 3-4 K plus. On a 19 is still going to be a strikeout. Kevin Smith, the catcher. 1-4 versus a righty, a K plus on a 19. You add 10 to that. It's going to make it a 16, a 17, and so 19 is too high. 3-2, star line 6, flies out to center. So a 3 up, 3 down inning for Andrew Miller. Only 1 strikeout though. We'll go to the 8th inning. 3-1 Cleveland. Timeout. Mr. Covey on for the White Sox. Right-hander facing Encarnacion. 2-2. K chance on a 2. Got him. Got him looking. Encarnacion not happy. Here's Santana. 6-2 is a K chance on an 18. Is going to be too high though. 3-5. Grounds out to second base. Does Santana. 2 away. Here's Andy Diaz. Base is clear. 3-1 Cleveland. 4-5. K chance on a 2, and he's going to strike out Yandy Diaz. 3rd strikeout for Diaz. Covey comes in and strikes out 2. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Timeout again. Brian Shaw on for the Indians. Bottom of the 8th. Tyler Saladino. Righty-righty matchup. 2-3. 2-3 is a K chance on a 19. Is going to be too high. 1-6. Grounds out to short versus righties. Lindor routine grounder. Adam Engel. 3-1's a blank. 2-5, grounds out to first. Top of the order, and Hansen. I want to say Angel Hansen for some reason. 4-2, walk plus. It's going to be too high. Add 10 to that, it's a 6, or to that, it's a 16. Roll was a 19. 2-3, flies out to left field, ends the inning. So 9th inning time. 3-1 ball game, still anybody's ball game. Let's go to the bullpen timeout. So Anthony Swarzak on for the White Sox. Almonte to lead off. He's the switch hitter. Top of the ninth. 6-6. K chance on an 8. And he's going to strike him out. 1 away. Here's Tyler Naquin. 6-1 range play at the ballpark, or on the ballpark card. 4-5. Ground ball to third. Third baseman Sanchez 1-4 makes the play. So 2 away. Number 9 hole, Roberto Perez. 4-3. 4-3 is a walk plus, and that's going to be a walk on a 10. So we're Perez at first, 1 with 2 outs. Lindor the batter. No pickoff chance. 4-2 is a K chance on a 9. Gonna be too high. 6-5, star line 3, fly ball to right field. That ends the 9th for the Indians. Bottom of the 9th, 3-1. Cleveland, and it's going to be Cody Allen. We'll just keep it right here. Cody Allen coming on for the Indians to try to save this. Yolmer Sanchez, number 2 hole, leading off. 5-2, walk plus. On an 8, it's going to be a walk. So the tying run at the plate. Jose Abreu. No bunt, no hit and run, no pickoff. So 3-5. 3-5 is a walk chance on a 5. And that'll be a walk. 1-5. So he walks the first 2 batters. Cody Allen, a little shaky. Avisel Garcia, another tough hitter. Playing back for the double play, or halfway as you call it. 5-6. Hit by pitch chance. -3. That makes that a 9, so it rolls a 16, so no hit by pitch. 1-6, star line 3, flies to right field. So Sanchez can move up. Let's see, right fielder's a 0 arm. Sanchez is a 1-3. So he'll move up. First and third. With 1 out, Nicky Delmonico. He's a lefty. 1-1 is blank for lefties. Home run chance for righties, but he's a lefty. 3-2. Wow, a 3-2. Question mark to right field. But it is a 12, so it's going to be out of range because you come up here. 8-10 would have been a double. It's a 12. He flies out to right field. And could tag up here. Sacrifice rating is a 0. So can't get less than that. So we'll need to go to the throw chart. Right fielder, 0 arm. Sanchez is a 3. And it's a 6. So we'll need to go here. We'll need to go to the roll of a 6 on the throw chart. And we get a 3. So he's going to be thrown out. Lead runner's thrown out on a 2-5. Had to get a 1 for him to advance, or a 6. So that is a double play, and 9-2. Double play ends the ball game as he tried to score on a shallow fly ball to right field. Sorry about that, White Sox fans. I believe that's the way it reads, though. And the Cleveland Indians win it 3-1, and they move to 12-2 through 14 games. Allen with a shaky start to the inning gets the save as Carrasco goes 6 pretty strong innings, gives up 1 run. And Cody Allen tried to cough it up there, but the base running blunder by Sanchez as he gets thrown out at home. So that is the ball game. We'll go to game number 15 next. We'll be next. I think that might be all for the White Sox. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. Till then, you guys take care and God bless.